Welcome to Console Commandants.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'm
Uh,
Jake.
from State Farm. 3 in the morning.
You like that? You like that, Jake?
I do. I do like it. It's only 3 in the morning because it took you so long to figure out how to do your job, Anthony.
You had one job.
Damn.
It was do our bidding. Slave.
It was to do all of the work.
You know, someone once said it's about time. I
Someone once said, it's her turn.
don't know what that's to do with anything, but yeah, we're playing Crash Bandicoot 4, the necessary sequel.
Yes. It's about time that there's a woman president. That's what it means.
It would have come out in 2016, but you know, it instead went to brunch or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Toys for Bob.
I like Bob. I like toys. I can see no problem with this.
So this was the company that did the remake, correct?
Yes.
And they're not associated at all with the original creators.
Oh, unreal.
Yeah, they're not Naughty Dog.
Oh. Well, do you know if like people from Naughty Dog went there? You know, that happens a lot
I
for
don't
some
know.
reason. Okay. What about you, Anthony? You have any idea?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Probably not then. I haven't heard anyone say that.
I would guess that they got tired of having to make bad games.
Guys, I failed the first quest.
With Whammon.
With Wham and
Class.
Quest.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can't do this.
Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah. Sign my life away.
It's a good
yeah,
sign when I'm
sounds
playing a
about
game.
right. Accept.
That is very strange for a game like this to have that.
All these games have these now for some reason.
These games?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the fucking Spyro and the Crash remaster had it. And then the Crash Racing one had it too.
Were they all the same people?
Uh,
I think
Might
so.
be.
I think so.
I guess whatever their legal team, who knows? What? 4 new games, let's do it.
What should be our initials?
ACAB, but only 3 letters. Figure it out.
What would be a good 3-letter initials?
I think Anthony's got it. Come on, you're almost there. Cat. Cap? There we go.
I think we can do better than Cap.
I don't believe in us, but sure.
I do. Trying to think of a good one.
P question mark. PE question mark.
Can you get a question mark?
Yes.
So, what are we going for?
69 question mark.
I like that. It's philosophical.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't fucking do it. Do modern.
Do RBG.
Fuck you.
But I'm so retro.
You're not though.
Let's do modern.
Fine, I'll do retro on my game through.
You do it naked too. Do whatever you want.
Bandicoot
record it.
battle.
Yeah. Do cocaine.
Okay. I always do cocaine.
Oh, okay.
It
Battle. Oh, okay. Interesting.
has a multiplayer. Interesting, I guess.
The old ones didn't have that, did they?
No.
Nope.
Interesting. Rude Awakening.
We're like Jude Awakening.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I like the load times. That's a good sign.
Yes.
The PS5 would have loaded by now.
Oh.
That's why I'm spending whatever the amount of money it is. That's too much.
Oh, it's not in 60 FPS.
Now the final blow.
Good. Good.
Excellent.
Simpleton.
Squeaky. Fuck you.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again.
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. Chew.
In the way you chew.
He's starting to take a shit. Look at all that fart gas around him. Ha ha ha.
It was
Funny.
good, yes. Funny. Fucking funny.
Is he
He
dead?
did it.
Leave him.
He's
He
dead now.
served his purpose.
No.
Bit dickish, don't you think?
Bad guys? Nah.
Kid, it's about time.
How are we supposed to
Yes.
know they're bad guys?
You got me there. Entropy.
Yeah, entropy's cool.
Crash.
Yeah.
I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go.
Excellent.
Crash.
Is this Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yes. It does sound like that. That voice.
I can't have nice stuff.
Destroy it.
There was a Spyro.
Nice. Hold
There was
T.
a Spyro.
Look, Mom, I found a Spyro. Can I keep it?
Look, Mom, I found a Spyro. Jeffrey, you're 38 years old.
I got an
Is it-
achievement
is it
already.
the trilogy? Is it the trilogy that you shuffled through there?
Yeah.
Nice. Sombrero.
For some reason, I don't want Crash in this game anymore. I don't want him in my country.
Something happened. I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the wind knocked out. Nice.
Okay, suddenly I trust him again.
For some reason, I want to call him a good hombre. I don't know what that's about either.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought his design looked a little too SJW.
I was about to. I've already made 3 videos about it, but I guess I have to cancel my 4th one.
Yeah, I was gonna do 90 videos about it, and about how the left is obsessed with Crash Bandicoot.
There you go. So are all these obstacles rehashes as well?
We must go.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it does look good. How's it control, Anthony?
Kind of feels a little weird.
Yeah, this looks like the first level from the first game.
Does it feel different from the remake, or does it feel eerily similar?
It kind of feels different a little bit. I don't know. I would have
Would you say
to.
one's better or not?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we are the first people to ever play this game. This is early access.
Obviously, yeah.
We got this for being such big Crash Bandicoot fans and influencers.
Yeah, absolutely. You know us, we'll say very nice things about games that we like, even.
Yes. We're the Game Grumps, by the way.
Yes.
Nice to meet you all.
We're gonna do a complete advertisement for some mobile games that we definitely also love and play.
And then we're gonna kiss,
Yes.
or at least make you think that we do kiss.
Yeah, next episode we swear. Just keep coming back.
What if we fucked?
I hope at one point they admit that they just do like queer baiting to get more people to watch and they know it. That'd be awesome.
That would make sense. It's
Yeah.
weird that you can get more than 100 Wumpas. I'm guessing because the live system is not in play anymore.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you spend it for shit now.
We'll have
Maybe.
to see. There is the
There-
classic retro mode still,
You
so
gotta,
maybe
you
not.
gotta go back though. You gotta get that gem.
What, Jim?
Yeah.
There was one in there. Slide back under. Jump into there. Jump into it. Yeah, you see?
I like how his tone was like, "What gym? How could I possibly miss a gym? Me, Anthony.
Me 100% boy.
I must get gym, even though I don't 100% most games." What was your logic for that, Anthony?
I only 100% games that I like.
This game was good enough for me to collect the gym.
And Sonic 06.
Did he 100% Sonic 06? I'm pretty sure you just beat it, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I think you're thinking of Sonic Heroes, where he got the true ending for no reason.
No.
No?
Yeah, I think Anthony 100% life.
Okay.
All of life, all of existence.
That's a very strange way to look at things, though, Anthony. That you don't base, your completion based on the enjoyment of the completion, just of the game itself. Is that you're gonna stick with that? Is that how you view it?
It kind of depends. Like, if I'm enjoying the game that I'm playing, and if I keep enjoying it, then I will go out of my way to do 100%.
What if going out of your way to 100% isn't particularly fun?
If it isn't particularly fun,
Yeah.
then I probably won't do it.
Okay.
Would you come in the mouth of a wildebeest?
I'm gonna already tell you, there's one thing bugging me with this game already, is Uka Uka just circling me around. It's kind of annoying me a little bit.
Austin, you've been suspiciously stupid. What do you think?
You mean distracting?
Yes.
Suspiciously distracted?
No, stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid?
That's what he
the
said.
same
Yeah.
thing. I think Crash Bandicoot is a game, and it is a good one.
What
And
about
it
this one?
it's pretty
Oh.
good.
Nice. He's a phone now.
Selfie.
Selfie. Well, 10 out of 10 in my book, boys.
I think that
come
there was nothing
on.
wrong with the original Crash Bandicoot, and that this is
What?
just a shameless nostalgia cash grab.
Oh,
And it's
absolutely.
not actually good. It just
No.
looks better.
It's a continuation of a
Mother clucker.
proven. It's a continuation of a proven formula. It
Which
doesn't
is
do
good.
anything risky. Yeah, it doesn't do anything risky on purpose because it knows it doesn't have to make money.
Yeah.
Because nostalgia.
They
Why would
added
you
new
take risk when
gameplay. That's always risky.
No.
Why would you take risk and explore?
I will say
uncertainty
they added
and make
multiplayer.
money?
So if the multiplayer is good, that's something. No, we'll
The
have to
shop
find
the
out.
shop uses gems. I don't
Why?
like that.
Well, why do you inherently not like that if it's not microtransactions?
That's where I think it's gonna lead.
Oh, well, definitely. But what if it doesn't, though?
Golden Wampa.
I don't know. Like, it still feels weird. I don't know.
It's just because of the association of skins and microcurrency.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm the same way now. It's hard for me to remember the age in gaming when that wasn't the case. Which was just like a 2-year period where all games had skins, but there was no microtransactions.
I like scanning people alive.
Yeah, I do like monetizing that
shit.
feature that you're describing, Jake. It is pretty cool. Nice. You saved it. Nice.
Yeah, I don't
You're
even.
cool,
I
dude.
got lucky.
Pro gamer skills. But yeah, I did listen to like one review of this game, and that was basically the takeaway was what Austin basically said, where it's just a cash-in essentially. Which,
I
never-
thought Austin said this was the greatest experience made by man.
I will say it's better than selling it to somebody who just makes shovelware. So at least it's not like shovelware.
What if it was like Shovel Knight?
You just knew, huh? You just wanted to make me mad, huh?
I did.
You just keep that in your back pocket, bud. What about
Yes.
Mania? Why not just bring up Mania?
Because I already know your thoughts on it. It's a 10 out of 10 by modern standards.
Yeah, obviously.
10 out of 5 modern standards.
At least Shovel Knight, combined a lot of things that were nostalgic, so it had that going for it.
And it was Shovel, so it was quirky.
Yes,
Which I know is your favorite thing in video games.
yes, I do love shovels.
And quirky. Get it? Altitude sickness.
Nice. Being a little risky there, aren't you?
Never.
Getting a little risky to get the bisky. Beautiful.
Excellent shot, yes.
Yes. Tremendous. Oh, so that's what the Wumpas are for.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
yeah, it's seeing how many gems you can get with your
There's
Wumpa.
like a store gym, basically.
Basically, yeah. That's how I figured it out was because when I finished the level from the last one, it was showing how many Wumpa fruit you got for the gems or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I guess it comes to the question of, I'm kind of surprised that no one brought it up, but if all series just kept going on as they intended to, but didn't do anything risky, sort of like a lazy Mario theory, would it be bad given the graphical updates?
Oh.
I would say. I would say it depends
Yeah.
on whether or not, in addition to graphical updates, even if they don't do anything risky, how much they end up changing.
Yeah.
Like you can have, besides just like straight up graphical updates, where you can like measure it. This is better, like art design, stuff like that.
Yep.
And then, you know, even if it's not like risky gameplay mechanics, say, whether or not they add enough
They
different
quote unquote, well, possibly they quote unquote streamlined the game design in the sense that they took what was fun theoretically and just tried to improve the fun levels of Crash.
Yeah. Well, with this one, apparently they add like new mechanics to it that lets you do different kinds of platforming.
As long as it's not the BS Sonic Mania did with the drop thing that no one used.
I think one of them that I saw for this one is that there's like
It's the
like
one
gravity,
thing, yeah.
like gravity mechanics or something.
Oh, I did hear something about that.
Oh, get it, Anthony.
Oh, we all probably watched that. It was Zero Punctuation, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
I watched the
watch
Zero
it.
Punctuation one.
Gotcha.
I watched the, I think Jim Sterling one.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. Did you like a first impressions?
I think so. Yeah, he did.
How'd
Rock
he die
spell.
from that? Oh. I don't know, how did he fuck up? He got greedy and turned around there?
Yes.
What do you think, Anthony? If Crash never stops, right, and just they keep pooping out this,
Yeah.
but the graphics always just get slightly better, would you be okay with that?
I would want them to change up something, like
Well, let me phrase it another way. Would you still buy it anyway?
maybe when it got cheap.
Okay. But
Yeah. That's all.
theoretically, you bought this one though. So what's your logic given that information?
Because this one looks like it had some changes. Also, like there hasn't been a Crash game in
The 10 years
forever.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh,
You're so close.
so close. Yeah, we have a delay. That's why he reacted a little sooner than we did to that.
Yeah.
The cartoon style reminds me of Pac-Man 3D World for some reason.
A little bit. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
It's
getting
funny that
greedy.
we know that we know he dies by his reaction.
Yes. But yeah, I would say probably a good indicator if they don't do anything creatively is like if you, damn, you. Okay, I just have to say you doing that for like the full set of boxes, I can get that. You for just like that one box, you're fucking.
He's 100%ing because he just, you know.
I want those boxes.
It'll get crushed either way.
I
Why do you care so much about getting on boxes?
have the need.
Yeah, but like why though?
Hard.
I demand to know why.
I
It
don't
was-
know why.
You don't do this for any other game that I've seen you play.
What I was gonna say is that
Just
as
a
long
lot.
as
We do this.
the games remain fun, I would say, even if
All
they
right,
aren't.
Sorry, I just want to reiterate. We have to go back and play Pokemon Sword now, and you
Yeah.
have to capture every Pokemon you see. We have
Yeah.
to be consistent here.
Damn.
It's not even like, oh, I'm not even gonna raise my Pokemon right. Fuck that. That's stupid. But in this, it's like I have to get every individual box.
Like even in the game about collecting, you don't bother to collect, but in this one we have to get. You just fucking want to get all the boxes. Because the line go up, stocks.
Oof.
I demand answers, Anthony.
Unfortunately, you're not gonna get any.
Bitch, I will dig deeper. I'll go into your psychosis if you fucking don't answer my question. It all started with your shitty goldfish, huh? You named them Crash, and a box killed them, huh? That's what happened.
It appears to be a door between
Yes.
dimensions.
You figured it out.
The kind we keep
Good.
shut.
I'm a fucking
How the
genius.
fuck do you know that,
My
Coco?
siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Is that Lazo?
Yes.
Uka Uka unknowingly
Awesome.
paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete,
It's also the guy from Psychonauts.
Yes. That show was Camp Lazlo, right? That's what it was
Yeah.
called?
Some little
Okay.
Yeah.
projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel would hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
I guess they're gonna try and make Entropy like the
Yeah,
New
the
main
main
baddie.
baddie. I was
I
kind of
bet it's
noticing that
rude.
myself.
I bet there's gonna be a real super baddie stronger than him.
I think it's they're gonna try to eventually make like, oh, Cortex will be like not as bad. Make him like a weird side character. They'll Vegeta him.
Yes.
Okay.
It's because he's
Oh,
funny.
you can play,
People.
you can play Coco apparently.
Yeah, you could do that in the remaster too.
Oh. So, Crash, when did that remake come out? 2018 or 2019?
I think 2018.
2018, I think.
So it took Crash 2018 to be able to play the female.
Actually, when Crash 3 came out,
3.
you could play as Coco.
But only
Oh.
on certain levels.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't count that then.
Yeah,
Let's see, real grind.
do it.
Yeah, wait. But my point is, how long? What do you think the year gap will be for Legend of Zelda?
To play as Zelda.
Yes, or even just the female Link.
2030.
They already had the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, but that's what we call a baby game for little babies.
How dare you?
That's called a spin-off game.
My penis isn't small. Take it back.
I know people that don't like Dynasty Warriors, but like that game. I don't have words for them. I don't spare a thought.
They don't like Chinese people.
That might be it. It's a very concerning, consistency thing.
It's because Dynasty Warriors, they don't like that. It's just like, oh, if you don't know anything about like the historical period, and you don't care about the story, then it's just like, oh, they're just all Asian people, probably. Whereas with Hyrule Warriors, at the very least, you can make the argument that, okay, they have like some human-looking people, but then you have like the rock monster and the fish bitch.
Right. I mean, I guess if they admitted that they only play games for the entirety of the world and the story, then yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But that game is mostly gameplay, and it's
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very repetitive.
Interesting.
Oh,
I like the
Nice.
gameplay of the Dynasty Warriors, and then I like what it's based on, like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms stuff. But it's like the writing usually isn't that great.
Yeah.
And it's not great in Hyrule Warriors either. But it's just like it's the kind of not great where it's just like it's just Zelda. Whereas with like Dynasty Warriors, it's just silly, basically.
Yeah. You know, I just want to point out, Anthony, you know how in some like indie games or pretentious games they put in like collectibles that are purposely out of reach?
Yeah.
You're the gamer that made them do that. They do that because of people like you.
They want to rape you.
They want to make you think about why you do this. Why do you hurt society? Why are you like this? Who did this to you? And they want... Nice. Interesting. So is it a time suit or an ice suit?
I think it's every time you jump.
Is that it?
No, you press R2 to change phase.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I just want you to know that if I ever get to the point where I'm actually designing games to be played, I will do that to all my games because of you. This irritates me watching you do this.
Got eaten up.
Yeah, maybe you focus on the game instead of the boxes. Get good at that.
One, two. Oop. No idea if they're in different dimensions.
I will give him credit. I never would have thought of this mechanic, but I'm also questioning what legitimacy this mechanic even has.
To fuck Anthony.
God damn you, Anthony.
I couldn't help myself.
Literally what I was just talking about. They added that just to fuck with you. Don't worry, you can get it and live, but you know it's not gonna be easy. There's no point in doing it. That's okay. Every game I have a say in will have that one in Braid, where you just have to wait for like an hour for a creature to move to the right spot.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah. Did you give up on that one?
No, I got
We
it.
got it.
Oh, okay. I was actually going to be surprised at you. I was going to say bullying works, but here we are. Why must you prove bullying doesn't work? Why do you hate society?
No, bullying does work. It works too well. That's why Anthony does this. He got bullied, so now he does this to get a sense of achievement and
Yeah, and
self-worth.
control.
Yeah.
I can destroy the boxes no matter how annoying it is. No matter who it inconveniences, I will get all the boxes. You missed the thing, you're gonna have to kill yourself. I guess it wasn't a box, so you know. But, you know what is the logic there, Anthony? I want you to describe the logic to me. You missed a Wampa fruit. Why does that not matter? Why do you give such a, you know, priority, such a prime choice to the boxes?
Because as a kid, I like to get all the boxes.
I like how you called it a Wampa fruit, because that's what the snow creature from the Star Wars was. I'm just
Excellent.
imagining that now.
The Womp.
Yeah, the Wampa. The thing that tries to eat Anakin while he's on.
Oh,
not
the thing in
Anakin,
the cave. I was thinking
Yeah.
about the fucking thing they were writing.
No, yeah.
I was like,
So
that's a tauntaun. That's not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wampus in the cave. The tauntaun.
Yeah. That's what I was
So,
talking about.
so that doesn't answer the question, though, Anthony. Because you just said you did it as a kid, but why do you treat them differently, though? Why do you segregate the fruit in the boxes?
I don't know. I won't be able to get it all. It's okay.
Wow. I'm very proud of you.
Don't give up that easily, Anthony. Come on.
Okay.
It's suicide.
Okay. How am I gonna get you?
You can
Yeah,
jump on the top one, and then you're gonna hold the jump button at the top of it.
You know, a real gamer would have been able to figure it out.
I did figure it out. He just didn't take my advice.
I think he did.
No, when you bounce off, you hold down the X supposed to
Oh,
jump higher.
hold. I didn't hear the hold. I thought you just said X.
I thought you knew.
It's a good thing we
already.
didn't pick the one with live, since would be hell on earth.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
So does this mean I'm a real gamer since I figured it out?
Yes.
Excellent.
You'll get your gamer card in the mail.
As the real gamer here certified, I would like to say, Anthony, it's pointless.
Life. He's meaning life.
I think at this point it's all a matter of how many Wumpas you get. The only thing that matters is, getting them to reach a certain gem threshold.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's only to get skins.
It is, yeah. Well, what was the point in prior games?
Getting true endings usually.
Oh, excellent.
That's what I'm also hoping for this one, but we'll never know.
And we probably won't do the true ending for this.
Yeah.
Unless,
Nice.
we get the whatever number of subscribers special.
I imagine it
haven't-
wouldn't be that annoying to get the true ending. Like, didn't you get the true ending on the other ones?
Not on recording.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
We could always go back and do it, but
Well, you like your box collecting. I was surprised you didn't do that.
I mean, if we were gonna do that, Lincoln, then we can always start up Billy Hatcher again.
I'm not Anthony though. I don't enjoy pain.
You do though.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I didn't-
What did we watch last night?
You have to oh, you mean the presidential debate?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's a different kind of pain. See, this kind of pain is self-inflicted, non-societal related.
Well,
That's my justification. Is
I think that
inside.
the important difference is that Billy Hatcher is fun pain.
My point is, I don't play Billy Hatcher more than I have to because I am attracted to weird, must-have collectathoning.
Oh, look at that, Anthony.
yeah, I'll just do the box collecting on my profile.
There you go. See, you could have got another gym.
Ooh.
Anthony likes to eat cum. Just nothing. Just no. Nothing.
Yes.
Dead.
It's what we deserve.
I don't know what
offended
response
Anthony
you
by
wanted out of
questioning
me.
him.
Anything.
You don't get to.
Okay.
We've hurt his feelings by daring to ask him the question of why he does or believes in a thing. It's the greatest crime towards Anthony.
I'm still not convinced Anthony does believe in anything.
Maybe that's the problem.
I believe in the heart
Maybe
of
you
the
were
cards, okay?
Just at the core of all of his beliefs is that one belief. They all stem from that.
The heart of the cards.
That's why he believes in the boxes, because the heart of the boxes. And one of the boxes might be a blue eyes or some shit. You never know.
And when it comes to Pokemon, I gotta believe because somehow the game will let me win.
Yeah.
I figure if you want to apply the heart of the cards to Crash, you would just like not go back or kill yourself to get boxes.
Yeah.
It would just be like, well, if I didn't get it, I'll just keep going forward. Theoretically, the whole point of the heart of cards is you're just putting your trust in fate, essentially.
Friendship.
Yeah. I would have to rewatch the show. I don't know if the Heart of the Cards actually has anything to do with friendship. I don't actually think it does. I mean, it might as well. I mean, the show's dumb, but I don't know if they ever actually say that.
The Heart of the Cards is about fucking your friend's blind sister.
Heart of the Cards is about stacking your deck and cheating. That's what that's about.
Can't believe you left all those boxes down there, Anthony.
You just a heel turn just to gaslight him.
No, he literally left boxes down there.
Yeah, well, he just got sick of us pointing out that he has a weird obsession with it, so now he's doing this.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I just find it weird when it's stuff that you don't even have to go out of your way for.
Anthony lives in a world of black and whites. Now he's just contradicting himself to piss us off. Box is right next to me, I'll ignore. Oh, different pathway? Yeah, I'll wait a few seconds, why not? You'll never win, Anthony. We're like a bad housewife in one of the movies.
We're like a fat housewife.
What the fuck was that?
He wanted to go down to get that exclamation
Oh,
mark
it looks
box.
like,
I was curious
like
what
he
it...
just dropped dead.
See, that's why we'll always win, because deep down in a split-second decision, you will always choose to risk your
He's always
life dying for
debating.
secrets.
Yeah, he's always debating in his head if he's gonna do it, and just sometimes it's just gonna go through and he's just gonna die.
I want that
You
giant
will always-
lump of fruit.
Oh, why? Jesus. Frank, no. They're all gonna have different names, aren't they? No,
Nope.
damn.
Just make it quick this time. I will say though, this game did get Anthony hook, line, and sinker, because they already established that. Oh, the fucking golden Wumpas are worth more, and then they put the golden Wumpa box there. He's like, of course I'm gonna jump on it and risk death.
And then he did die at least once, so they did get him. They exploited his excitement for boxes.
He already knows that that box is more valuable than other boxes.
Yes.
Oh, you missed the bonus thing, Anthony. Don't you want to get bonus things?
I touch chainsaw. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's, I'm guessing. I guess so.
Tell us more about how Frank is your favorite engine.
Engine?
That's the name of the guy who was talking over the intercom.
Oh, right. So Anthony, you've worked with Unreal. Can you tell this is made in Unreal? Because honestly, I can't really tell. Which usually I can tell.
Look at the platforms, maybe you could argue Unreal, but after the platform stuff, it's kind of hard to tell that it's made in Unreal.
I think I would have guessed Unity for some reason.
Is there...
Unity.
Yes.
Okay, it's just boxes. I do like that they added circle to Crash to indicate his shadow.
You mean the circle? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
They had a highlighted thing.
So you can tell where you're gonna land.
Yeah. Did the other ones not have any shadow?
They did. Like, they didn't have like a highlighted circle, but they did have some sort of shadow you could that you
They're
could
just
guess
harder
where
to
you're gonna
steal.
land.
They pulled basically the weird thing that Sonic did with the homing attack.
Yes.
You know, a little better than that.
No, that's probably just boxes.
Just boxes? How dare you, good sir?
Yeah, you mock our religion. Look how few boxes you got. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
AV Club founder. You got a flashback tape.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I guess we'll see. Loading screen.
So what do
Yeah,
you
so
think of it so far, Jake?
I think it looks cool. I would be willing to play. But I can't. Because Daddy Anthony grounded me.
Did you even read that?
Flashback to the 90s.
Yeah, I skimmed it.
Looks like you can replay it.
Do it.
Sounds
Subject
alright.
number 218.
So it looks like bonus levels?
Probably.
Maybe you're going to their origins.
Yeah, maybe.
Folks, we love the 90s.
Bandicoot subject trial number 1.
Okay, yeah, that's what this is. He's destroying boxes.
The crates are meant to be broken. They weren't placed as an impediment.
They're meant to be broken. Oh shit, no!
Now, sweet Bandicoot.
It almost sounded genuine, like he was like, "Ah, yes, Bandicoot number 1 died. Rest in peace." Now, Bandicoot number 2.
He's still alive?
We're all just rats in a cage, or bandicoots in a crate cage.
This level was made for me. Boxes everywhere.
Boxes for days. It's a good thing we somewhat bullied you, because I feel like if we didn't, you might have been trying to collect all these boxes.
Yes.
And that would have been really fun to watch.
I totally would.
I hope for for our sake, they made a level that's just all boxes, just so people like you would waste like an hour just, going like Tetris row by row.
I'd do it.
I'd do it for the boxes.
Then add no checkpoints and then like really cheap
Yeah.
ways to kill you.
Oh, nice.
So then you have to waste all that time.
Honestly, if I were to actually give this game a review score, I would deduct at least 1 point with what seems to be very long loading screens for what it is.
Check out the skins. I want to see the skins.
Oh, sorry.
Skins are dope, bro.
I already hit the button before you said
Yeah,
that.
it's okay. I know that the delay.
Oh, I'll check out the skin after this level.
Nice.
Like for a 3D platformer, like I don't see there should be any reason for this kind of loading screen.
Because of how deep and complex it is.
Yeah.
They're loading the philosophical depths of the story.
It should. I'm pretty sure Unreal has like things for that, but I don't
For
know.
philosophy, I would hope so.
Probably doesn't help that I'm using a regular PS4.
Unreal Philosophy
Instead of-
Engine.
instead of,
Yes.
Pro.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You go to
Does
try and
Pro have
turn
a
on the
solid
game,
state?
and sometimes
Do what,
it
Lincoln?
turns on and sometimes it doesn't.
Does the Pro have a solid state?
I'm not 100%.
So
I don't think so, but
I wouldn't think it would matter too much then, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong.
So Austin, which philosopher invented Unreal Engine?
They all did together, if you think about it really hard.
Was it Aristotle?
If you think about it hard
Um,
enough and use
Yeah,
definitions,
yeah,
yes.
I think he's right. I think Lincoln is answering this correctly.
But
They
what?
all had a hand in it.
But what is your basis? What is your ontological argument?
Because physics engines are based off of actual physics, and actual physics was developed through the process of the scientific method, which was developed through the process of philosophy.
No.
They also
Jews
made
cost
that a different box.
You mean that box there? That thing?
Did you say?
Yeah.
Did you say no because the Jews?
Yeah, the Jews invented science.
Oh.
But then
okay.
didn't they also invent philosophy then?
No,
Why not?
because they hated philosophy.
Just all Jews.
All Jews.
Okay.
All Jews both invented science and hated philosophy. That's what makes them Jews. That's what the
Just
word Jew means.
It's not their, Hebrewism. It's just that definition there.
Yeah.
Why do you say that they hate philosophy?
Because they will tell you.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Why?
We don't ask these things.
It's not polite.
You don't ask why the sky is blue.
I see.
Or, why a song is beautiful. Nobody asks these things. Austin, what do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't think anything. I guess.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Is it because he's Jewish? Is
It might be.
that the implication here?
Well, now he is Jewish. He's accepted.
Okay.
We always knows that he was Jewish.
Yeah.
We always note it. Wow!
You lost your Super Mario upgrade, looks like. Is that what happened there?
Yeah, I hit the nitro. I didn't
I think
see
it
it.
just reached the point where it's over. Like the segment that had it is over.
Well, Anthony disagrees apparently.
Well, he's acknowledging he got hit. I don't know if he was saying.
Yeah, I got
Well,
hit
yeah.
by nitro.
Well, yeah, if that wasn't the case, then he'd be dead. Right?
I'm talking about the suit.
That's what I'm saying, too.
Oh, god damn it.
Like, he said he got hit by nitro and he lived.
Well, right there he
Okay.
lost it and then got hit. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was thinking. Is that it just conveniently panned out like that?
Oof. There we go.
I thought that at first too, but then I noticed that the like outline boxes were gone.
So, I have the music pretty quiet, but how's the music hold up, Anthony?
It's actually not bad.
That's good.
I think it sounds alright. Whoa! Sabotage.
Why would he get into the hamster wheel?
So he can move faster.
I don't think... Well... Okay.
If you think about it, hamster wheel is just the car that God was too afraid to make.
That's true.
I read about that in Philosophy 103.
The hamster wheel
Yeah,
being the vehicle that God was too much of a pussy to
Yeah.
conceive of. Why, did he have a thing against hamsters?
just the wheel.
The idea
No.
of the wheel?
No,
No?
the idea of hamster wheel specifically.
Oh.
You know what? There's we were having this argument before, Austin. You do the Anselm thing. You can't conceive of anything greater than God. Hamster wheels.
So hamster wheels are the thing that defeats God ultimately.
Yes.
I can dig it.
We did it. Austin,
Mordecai is gone.
you passed the class. That was the real test.
I was
was
your
it.
teacher the whole time.
That was what I was missing this whole time.
Hamster wheels. Just email your teacher, just like hamster wheels. And then they would just be like, you pass. You're the teacher now.
Guys, since I'm the teacher now, sorry to say, but I think for me, class is over now. I want to go to bed because I definitely have to get up early in the morning.
Alright, the skins.
To do
No, wasn't
sex things. The skins.
No, because my fucking test
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
for chemistry opens at fucking 1 p.m.
Oh no.
I mean, it's open until fucking Monday, but I wanted to start studying for it.
You're going to bed early so you can be ready for 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Oof.
No, I want to get up at like 6 o'clock and study.
Okay.
Because I'm done with school and shit for tonight, but I don't want to stay up super late and then
Right.
not
Well, good
like
luck.
get up at like
Austin.
9.
Everyone wish Austin good luck. He's gonna be your god one day with his big brain.
Audience,
I'm gonna-
everyone
your
put your hands
prayer.
to the TV.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be real smart, and then I'm gonna get shit on for being a nerd and having a small penis and being ugly.
You're already
And then no one will pay attention to what I have to say.
And then nothing would have changed.
Yep, nothing will have changed at
Except you'll
all.
have a piece of paper calling you a
Mark.
faggot.
See, I have this. I bet you printed it online.
Austin,
Uh,
if you came to me right now and said you got a 4-year degree, I wouldn't believe you. So you're right.
You didn't believe me when I told you I almost had an associate's, which is 2 years.
And I
Believe me
still
now.
don't because none of them transferred. So you basically don't.
They mostly kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
He's ready for the first boss, baby.
Everybody.
They all transferred, but I can't use all of them.
Yeah, so they might as well
What
not
happened?
transfer.
Yeah, they might as well not have even worked on it. And I think it kind of fucked me
Yeah.
because now I'm a sophomore instead of being a fucking freshman.
For the kids listening, society's bad. Your parents lie to you, and Santa Claus is definitely real, though. That's
You
the
go
one thing
into
they don't
college
like.
as a sophomore, all the teachers
That was a
think
good
is
start,
that you're
I
a
like it.
sophomore.
Supposed to
Is this
hit 'em?
bowling?
Damn.
What is this?
Oh yeah. Just hit 'em. Okay.
You were ruining my ball sack.
Anyway. I'm out, fellas.
See it.
See ya,
Bye.
Austin. We'll give you a kiss later.
You won't.
No.
No.
Don't like death metal.
Epic, dude.
Whoop. I thought I hit the wrong button.
You just got deft meddled.
Yeah. I was about to say you need to duck under those just because I could see. But
Yeah,
I knew that since we're on a delay, you probably already got hit.
Yeah, I saw I was gonna do the crouch, but I pressed R2 instead of R1.
Oh, gotcha. That's also a very classic crash thing.
What's up?
Having, yeah, you have the like things like this where they shoot it at your feet and then they follow it up with like one where oh now you have to duck under it.
Yeah. I like
This-
the crowd where they're basically swamp hands, but they were party rocking.
Yeah. This reminds me of the water boss from Wrath of Cortex. You remember that, Anthony?
Oh yeah.
Except these projectiles are actually you can actually tell where they're coming from and how far away they are.
I like how they ricochet and still hit them. This is taking Anthony back to the Nom days of saber sticks, whatever that's called.
What's
Beat
interesting
Saber.
is it didn't have me start all the way over.
Yeah, we're in modern mode. Cool, epic mode. For cool kids only.
No bandicoots allowed on the trims.
I also like to call modern mode. I have other things to do game mode.
Yes.
I don't want to restart from the beginning every time I fuck up mode.
It's gotten a lot faster. I like it.
my boner.
Yeah, it's just like I'm more sexually pleased than I've ever been before now. Faster,
Sense-
Crash, faster, jump.
Sense of achievement. I love it.
It's what being a capital G gamer is all about.
Yes, Crash. Give me a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Quit breaking my cock.
Property rights.
You know what the graphics look like in this game?
What?
A better Sonic Boom.
Yes, that is perfect, actually. What do you think about that, Anthony?
What?
Is that accurate?
Just the graphics better than Sonic Boom?
Yeah, they're
No,
like Sonic Boom, but they're like a better version of it.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what Sonic Boom was. Like what it looked like.
I guess you'll have to replay the whole game now to find
Never.
out.
Boring as fuck.
You know, I have on good authority assumption that it too has boxes that you can break open.
Yes.
So what more could a man want? Is all
That's
I'm
the
asking.
only thing that should be in video games is boxes that are able to be broken.
Yeah, Koopa.
Blah, blah. Please stop interrupting.
Looks like we're getting a new mask.
Sweet.
His name is Dickbutt. You know, funny, I mentioned the water boss from Wrath of Cortex because also having the different masks involved in the boss fight was also very Wrath of Cortex. It feels like they're doing, what if Wrath of Cortex wasn't shit, as the premise here.
Maybe that is the premise. Maybe they were big fans of Crash and they were just like, man, that game would have been good if it wasn't so bad.
Yes.
Sort of like the weirdos who made the Sonic 06 PC mod where they're trying to improve it.
The people who, make Sonic Adventure 3.
Yes.
The game
But
that will
also,
never
how
be.
dare you. Also, I have contingencies with that because there's better examples like the 06 thing, so frick you, sir. Good, sir. Sonic Adventure 2 was a perfect game. 10 out of 10. All my friends say it. We're not strong at
Sir,
all.
it's Lucky Charms out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, what I mean by do Sonic Adventure 3 is that they want to make Sonic Adventure 3 because I feel like the
Almost.
Sonic,
Yeah.
because they thought, okay,
It worked,
that's where the series peaked and everything that followed that was bad. So let's try to remake the last. Let's go back to when it stopped being good.
Yeah.
Try and redo it.
I do appreciate all the sad nerds, and you know I say that sort of ironically, obviously.
With love.
Yeah, with love of self-awareness. I'm also one that the people that have done hour-long reviews of 06 have pointed out that even if you fix all the gameplay issues, it still wouldn't be Sonic Adventure 3, and it would still be bad.
Yeah.
But yet people still are trying, so we'll see how that goes after they finish that, if they ever finish that.
Honestly, if it had like an overworld to it and segments where you go around in an overworld, Sonic Forces would probably be more of a Sonic Adventure 3 than 06.
Well, the gameplay itself is nothing like it, though.
Gameplay wise, yes, but I think it has like a variety of different gameplay styles to it that I think if you had separated those into like different characters, you could have the adventure feel. Yeah. You have like the whole bit where it's all right, we're doing like the side like 2D segments. You got like the running at the screen like 06 segments, then the regular rail grinding thing.
Yeah.
And even like the spinball, like the weird pinball levels.
Now I feel really dumb. I completely forgot they were pinball levels and Forces.
There was the one level. There may have been more than just the one, but it was like the Sonic spinball.
Anthony, do you remember that?
In Sonic Forces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Full
not
disclosure,
remember that.
we beat that game in one night and never touched it again. We didn't even record it, which at some point we will. But I honestly don't remember that. But I remember the stupid whip thing, the Mach speed, obviously in the 2D.
Also, they had the different weapon things.
Yes,
the
you
wisp.
could choose your weapons, which was super weird.
Yeah, they could have expanded on that and also added that
Yeah,
to
they
it.
could have made like like a Knuckles type level where instead of doing emerald hunting, you do more like beat 'em up and you have the gun for it.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm sort of referring to is the fact that '06 was really the last game where they had sort of the free roaming mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the Forces still had the generations, colors, unleashed thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the other stuff I would agree on. I don't know, a character that just did Mach speeds would be kind of funny, and I'd hate that. But I don't know who likes Mach speeds anyway.
Yeah. I guess you could do if you.
God damn it! I don't know why I did circle.
I don't know why I did circle. If you, I don't know, slow it down just a bit, and sort of add some more things you could do in those segments. Maybe have it be like
to make it different, make it more fun.
yes, that could be like okay, maybe you're playing as like one of the bird people, the Babylon rogues.
Yeah.
And then it's like
The board.
mechanically the same as a Mach speed segment, but it's like you're on the board.
It would make sense because you're not going to be able to turn around very quickly on the board.
Yeah. And then you could do sort of stuff like this, I guess.
Yeah.
Like Rampy's doing now.
It is funny because they do have a lot of characters they could choose from that, like, for some reason, just the lasting power of their characters, it would work. Like, there's a weird fan base that still loves the Babylon Rogues.
Yeah.
Even though they've been dead for a long time and are only in, 2 games, 3 games if you count the one that no one played and everyone hated.
Yeah.
Like the next one.
I think it's just part of it is like the tone of the Sonic games where it's like they have I don't know the best way to word this. They take it seriously enough where it's not just like a complete joke.
Yeah.
But there's still like it's a sort of a lighthearted adventure basically.
Yeah.
Very much like a adventure game.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sort of like they kind of
It's
were
like
the
a-
pioneers of the modern kid anime aesthetic.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
a
the
good
My
way to
Hero
describe it.
kid.
Yeah, it's a serious adventure for kids.
Yeah. Well, not just in tone, but the character designs are
Yeah,
very much
yeah.
My Hero
Aesthetic.
Academia before My Hero Academia.
Yeah, very cartoon, very like
Color oriented.
yeah, color oriented, very like very exaggerated features. They look big
Yeah.
compared to like the people, like the regular humans. Even though like you look at Sonic and he's half the size of one of the people like in the '06 overworld, but like his head is huge and his limbs are huge.
Yeah.
So he just looks sort of big.
I've also noticed this with all basically modern anime, especially if it's meant for a younger audience, is that they stick to primary colors and everyone has like 3 items of clothing that are the same color and they're outlined in that color too, usually.
Yeah.
And it
Sonic-
reminds me very much of Sonic.
Yeah, the Sonic Adventure games may be one of the first like big things, at least in
Sonic
America.
is the first
to do that.
anime ever.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. And I think that's part of why the character designs themselves, or at least the characters in like a general sense, have the sort of lasting power that they do. Because it's really easy to just do that and and make it work.
Yeah.
Because really all you need to do is like, okay, this is like take any character. Oh, these are the Babylon rogues. Here's the cool leader one. Here's the big one. It's really all you need is the big one who's kind of dopey. Here's the girl.
Yeah.
And then give them the color, give them like a standout design that people can just differentiate them from, and then give them like a couple character traits, and then that's all you need.
Yeah.
And
It's
because
it is hard to put into words, but
Oh.
for whatever reason, it's hard for me to compliment them on their character design because they're not great,
yeah,
but they're certainly rememberable.
Here comes the new
I
character.
can't really quantify it. Ooh,
it's not
sweet.
the new character.
No.
It's the old character.
Get it right, Anthony.
Sorry,
I knew that
it's
too.
been a while.
Dummy. Me and Jake over here are the smart ones, and we both knew that.
Yeah, we both did equally.
Yeah. At the same
She's not.
time.
She's not the sex object anymore.
Excuse me, sir. I can jerk off to it, right?
Yes.
Well then,
You know how
checkmate.
quickly they made porn of this character when they revealed the design.
The OG or this one?
This one. They didn't make one for the old one because that was pre-internet.
That's fair.
But yeah, this bitch, they just like 100% made porn.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, guys, I'm coming.
So who is this character?
Tana. This was
So-
Crash's girlfriend from the first game.
Oh.
So-
They
So you remember in the mystery dungeons or whatever in the first Crash game?
Yes.
So at the end of the mystery dungeons, basically she's at the end and she's always getting captured by Cortex.
Yeah, she had like long hair, right?
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
blonde.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, this is a different dimension one, apparently.
She's a pirate.
I guess.
Yeah,
She
I
wears
guess.
pink Uggs.
They got rid of the original one because they're like, this is
I
weird
can't
to have in a
imagine
game
why.
for kids. It's the same with where they were originally gonna have a human love interest for Sonic in the games. It was just like a big, big-titted blonde lady in a red dress, and they were like, let's not do that.
Let's not be the most stereotypical we could possibly be.
Yes. You know how else this is like Wrath of Cortex is because it looks like Tana plays very similarly to Coco, her levels in that game.
Nice.
You remember those, Anthony?
Yeah.
She had the same like low sweep kick going on. So it really is just like they wanted to do Wrath of Cortex, but not shit.
You know, it would have been funnier if Sonic they did do that, just because like everything else is like, oh, it's about like the industrial age and like the loss of forests and all that. It's like, oh yeah, and also sexual norms and big titty women.
Yes.
Awesome. Sonic
Nice.
the Hedgehog and big titty women.
Sonic titties, Sonic titties.
That wall jump felt pretty weird.
How about
Dab.
that dab? Did that feel weird? Dab. Pwned. You're defeated, Anthony. You must log off now.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't wait until the next Sonic game is just them Sonic Heroes and
I don't
fixing all the
think they
problems
would
with
have-
that.
I pressed the
well,
wrong
I mean, I
button.
can see fans doing it, but I don't think the
I know they won't.
Sonic
That's
team.
That's me joking about this.
Oh, yeah. I wish they would, honestly. That's the thing, is a lot of the well, even Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but the early Sonic 3D games had a lot of potential that could be fixed with modernization, but they won't do that because that would be too good. So they're not going to do that.
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, most of the games that have been remade are games that really didn't need to be remade. Like, none of them, and I mean, that's why they did it, is because they knew all they had to do was update the graphics, and like, that was enough.
Yes.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
have to get
that's
up
the
here.
most annoying thing about the remake culture, is they don't go back and remake games that had potential and fulfill that potential. They make games they know that will sell well no matter what anyway.
Yeah, which were games that were successful.
Fine to begin with, yeah.
Yeah. That's that's the reason why they were fine, why they were successful, is because they were good games to begin with.
That's what irritated me the most about the first major one that irritated me with Ocarina of Time for the 3DS.
Oh
It's
yeah.
It's just like, you guys are barely going to change anything, and it's like, it's barely going to be even any difference in graphics because you're putting on the mobile game. It's like very
Ocarina
cool
of
you
Time?
guys.
Where?
My favorite. I mean, that was the whole thing too. It's just like, you can still play it on your virtual console that you bought again, but what are you going to do on the go? You're gonna buy it again, aren't you? Yeah, that's right, you little piggy.
Now they gotta buy it for the Switch on top of that.
Can you buy Ocarina of Time for the Switch?
No, I don't think so. No.
That,
Oh man,
that would
I'd be
funny.
shocked. By the end of the life cycle, you will be able to. I feel like that's just a thing. You'll be able to do that.
I'm still
There's
waiting
gonna-
for my
there'll be a
Metroid
post.
Prime.
There'll be
Yeah.
a post on r/gaming where it's just like, I own Ocarina of Time on every console that you can own it on.
Do you think someone would like have a realization of like how
No.
bad the game? That's a
No.
fair point, Anthony. Uh, how bad the game industry is when they realize they bought the same game, you know, like 8 times, but you know, it only mattered the first time that money had any direct impact on the people who actually made it, if any at all.
My answer still has not changed.
Yeah,
That would
that's why
require your
I
correction.
agree with you entirely. It's that would require any suffering. You know,
That required them to think about games as a thing
not
that gets made.
commodities. Yeah.
Gotcha. There we go.
They may as well, the way they think about them, just still be getting them under the Christmas tree from Santa.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, you know, honestly, I think that has some appeal. I know it's going to sound stupid, but the appeal of Amazon, I think, also has underlined that appeal to it.
Oh yeah, that's just like, oh, it's there, it's being conjured
Yeah.
magically, all from the same place.
It magically comes to my door, Santa sent it.
Yay, Santa Claus.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, you hear, if you ask people to use Amazon all the time, that they'll order something, forget it, and just be excited when it comes, and be excited to see what they fucking forgot they ordered.
Yes.
And then, you know, Loot Crate was a thing, but I don't think they ever... I think there was a time period where Loot Crate did, like, indie games. I don't know if you guys remember this. Maybe it was called something else.
I do not.
Didn't
I think it was maybe called something else. I think it was, like, Indie Game Box.
Interesting.
And
think-
it would be
I
a
think it-
subscription.
I think it went under loot box, but I'm not 100% because
Okay.
because
I don't know if
I
it-
know
maybe
I know
it's
what you're
still going
talking
on.
about.
Yeah, it might
And-
still be going on. They would sell indie games for PC, and they would actually give you a USB that had the game on it.
Yeah, I think that was still under Loot Crate.
That's probably right.
Thank you
I think
Uh,
besides the Santa element, there's also just the it's so very easy, so very like
Oh.
yeah, uncomplicated too. We're just like, oh, I don't want to have to like I don't want to have to price shop. I don't
Yeah.
want to have to find a specific like website or store. I just want one place where I can just press button.
Yeah, the stupid one-click thing too.
Yeah. One click, me want.
The usual.
It's like the equivalent of them putting their hands like to the computer screen and just like opening and closing them. Yeah, gimme. Me want.
Masks. Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that. Wait, you're not coming?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
fine.
solo.
Just leaves.
But I'll lend a hand where I can.
Sorry, I'm cool now.
I already have.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the voice actor. That's
Yeah,
for
me
sure.
neither. Ah, that's hot. Ah. Do you know how they wrote Tawna out of the series for the first time?
No.
So they had it be, according to the Crash Bandicoot Bible, like the development Bible, they wrote in there that after the events of the first game, she breaks up with Crash and then dates one of the bosses from the first game.
Why?
I have no idea.
Women bad.
Women bad.
Okay.
All women are whores. You'll know which one, Anthony. It was Pinstripe was who she dated.
Oh, good.
He was the one that had the fucking
Tommy
suit
gun.
and the Tommy gun, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
And also like weird slick back like mob hair.
Why do the girls always go for the bad guy?
Yes.
I'm over here with being a nice guy, just calling them sluts. and they
Hey,
don't even
she
pay me
was
no
into
mind.
Italians. What can you say?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious if there was just incel Crash Bandicoot.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna run a Tumblr roleplay blog as Incel Crash Bandicoot.
There you go. I mean, I think you need to change up the snobby Twitters and just name your Twitter that and see how people respond to that.
Incel Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I was. I also want to know. I was watching you wall jump, Anthony, and I can't fathom how that feels.
It feels gay.
Yeah,
I
I
just want
kind
to
of
let you
feel
know. It looks like a cutscene. Like I can't fathom how you control that.
it kind of feels weird, like because I gotta do double X, like I gotta press X twice or X every time I hit the blue square thing circle, and it's just like there feels like no, like there's no vibration when like there's no confirmation that I did it right. Like
I see. So you're just hoping you don't die.
yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Okay.
Like Jake, you could. It's not like in Twin Sanity when you do the wall jumps in that game. Like,
Oh yeah.
It kind of feels off, and I don't like that.
You know what else feels off?
What?
Taxes.
No, this drink that you gave me.
Drink.
Yeah, this drink you gave me, Anthony. I'm feeling sleepy.
Just I don't even know what Anthony would do if he could put you to sleep, Jack. I feel like Anthony would do maybe some prank, but then he would stop after realizing that would be effort.
He would just slit my throat and leave me to bleed out while playing Crash.
I would see if
I'll
he had
show
any
you.
cash on him, and it's be like, oh, what an incel.
It's just knowingly knowing he won't have that much cash on him, so you just call him an incel.
Damn.
Excellent.
What a fucking incel.
I feel like Anthony, if anything, would steal your cat. That would be what he would do.
Probably.
Oh, I totally would.
Would you be allowed to have his cat at your place, Anthony?
I would have to do a pet fee.
You know, in Minecraft, one of our friends that we all know that definitely wasn't here earlier is also supposed to pay a pet fee, but he just didn't report it. And you know, you could just do that and see how that goes.
You should just be like, oh, this isn't my pet.
Yeah, this is a friend. They went on vacation.
Yep.
And, you know, full disclosure, I completely support that. Fuck pet fees, they're just a scam. I mean,
agree.
there's a logic to them, but it's also go fuck yourself, because the price is ridiculous.
The carpets.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but at the same time, it doesn't cost that much. That's just a bunch of bullshit.
You're gonna change the carpets anyway.
Yeah, 99% of the time they do anyway.
They just want the profits.
Yeah. The profits. They just, I mean, in all honesty, they don't want the headache, but I mean, it's just like, you know, you're getting money. Fuck you. Let's put it this way: if you're renting an apartment and you don't fuck up the carpet to the point where they'd have to replace it, you're doing life wrong. Okay?
Yes.
You're not
You
doing praxis.
You should burn the carpets.
Yes.
When your lease is up and you're about to move out, just completely trash your fucking place.
Look, if you're not putting shit on the walls to the point where they have to repaint them, you're just causing harm to the next renter who won't have newly painted walls. Think of it that way. So Anthony, how you feel about this dimensional bullshit?
I think it's pretty interesting. It's something new.
So you do like it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I think you
420,
need
baby.
to. I think you need to dimension the dice.
Yes.
That's a genius idea. I don't think anyone's ever thought of that, Jake.
I think if we do that, then we can get many more seasons out of our anime.
Yes. Did they do that?
No.
Yeah,
Not in
they
Yu-Gi-Oh!
should have.
They should have
done
made
that.
an entire just Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I would have loved to seen it. I would love to seen how that would have gone.
I'm sure they would have if Dungeon Dice Monsters actually took off as a thing people played.
Except for being just like me who bought it.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I do own the board game. Probably at my mom's place somewhere.
Did you actually buy it yourself?
No. I think it was a gift. It's hard to say. It could have been I actually saved up money and bought it myself, but I don't remember if I did that.
You don't remember being that sad at any point in your life?
Oh no, my entire childhood was just sad dork, so I could see me doing it, I just don't remember doing it.
Alright.
I mean, you know, I bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards for fuck's sake, you know. Wasted my allowance on that.
Yes. But you didn't do it to David levels.
Maybe not, but that was always like a go-to gift for the parents.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I did end up with a shit ton of them, but I never played it anywhere seriously at all. It was just basically me and my sister basically just played with our new decks that we'd get, and we just make up our own rules.
David went to tourneys.
As a kid, did he?
Yeah, he did.
That's right, he did.
He mentioned it, and there being like people twice his age there.
Probably more than that.
I like to imagine he saw some like fat 300-pound like neckbeard dude, and just like staring at him with wide, shimmering eyes, like I want to be just like you when I grow up.
He's just like, do you know the show? And the guy, like, just grown up voice, like, yeah, I love the show. And he's just like, wow, you're the coolest guy ever.
Yes.
You
know who was actually like that was Movie Bob.
Mm-hmm.
In his book, he mentions like, I don't know, it's probably some fake ass story of just like,
yeah, to justify his shit.
He was like at some fucking like GameStop or some shit, and he was dressed as Mario.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was for Halloween or whatever. I don't even know if it was a GameStop, but
I
like
think it was just an
kid.
opening. It was an opening for like the one for the Wii,
That's
the new
it.
Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, he may not even be dressed as Mario for that. I may just be making that up, but he was.
No, he
buying
was.
it.
He had a Mario shirt. He had a Mario
that was
shirt.
good. And he said, like, quote, this kid looked at me with the wide eyes like, oh man, this bigger person knows what Mario is. Yes, kid, yes I do.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this is all you. This is all you projecting into thinking that people give a shit.
Yeah.
This justifies my past 20
My
years
existence.
of life.
Yeah. I'm so glad I wrote a book about my life in Mario 3.
He absolutely did that just like, I had to justify why I'm still playing the exact same games I played as a kid 20 years ago.
That would actually be the only reason I'd ever write a book, is to make a parody of that book. Just like a fake biography of myself, autobiography,
Yeah.
and like how it incorporates the Sonic Adventure 2. And just make it funny, just make it just random full of shit, just completely out of nowhere shit.
Console Commandants brick by brick. Out now.
Just verbatim steal the scene from Catcher in the Rye where he hires a prostitute and just talks to her, and just pretend that was one of our lives, and then talk about like the Tails mission in the city, and somehow correlate the two.
And how we hate phonies.
The fucking bogeys.
No,
Kill
not
the phonies. I know.
not fogies. We love fogies.
That's true.
Because old people pinch our cheeks and they give us candy.
Yes.
Lincoln likes old people because one of his neighbors is an 80-year-old woman
We're going
who
to Japan.
she takes
Oh, yeah.
Lincoln to Sunday Mass every weekend, and then once it's over, she takes him to the comic book shop to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hell yeah. The synthesis of culture,
Yes.
adopting the hyper religion ways to coax them into appealing to my deviant senses of buying me Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes. My grandmother did that for me when I was a kid.
I mean, you know, compromises, I guess.
There's no
Yeah.
such thing as compromises.
I got forced to go either way, because if not, or my parents would drag me along.
I
But
was gonna say, you know, you take the best deal you can get. Folks,
Yeah.
I'm so good at deals.
so good at deals.
Get the Yu-Gi-Oh card, the good pack.
And she was like inconsistent about the day, but she always did like
So
once a
where's the
week.
next mask?
Nice.
Not here.
Because we
These
had
chestnuts weren't punching
at
holes
our
in
church, it
reality.
was like
We
you
could
could
open
go
our own rifts.
Friday
For now, we're
evening
stuck taking
or
our own
like
route.
Sunday
I
morning
sense
was
another
the
rift around
ones.
here somewhere.
And she usually did Friday evenings, but sometimes they do Sunday mornings instead.
I have
Yeah.
a fun little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who
But yeah, I got
reach
some
my
good
testing
packs.
grounds.
Yeah.
But you'll have
It's
to
actually pretty surprising with my childhood and where I grew up. I remember it surprised David, but I was actually never forced to go to church. And the few times I did, it wasn't really forced, and I don't remember anything from it.
Dan.
Yeah, it was pretty weird circumstances. As an adult, I found out both of my families, my mom and my dad's side, had like some sort of falling out with their church. So I just happened to get lucky in that sense.
They were kicked out.
No, it was just like something happened and they didn't like what happened and they just decided to stop going to church in general.
They got fucked when they were kids.
You know, you never know. I can't remember anything specific about either one, to be honest.
If you were fucked as a kid, contact us. Write in the comments. We will have you on the show to talk about your experience.
Nice. So Jake, with yours, it was Catholic, right?
Yeah.
You want to know how I guessed that?
How?
Racism. That
Correct.
racism exists and it's good, folks.
Yes. My grandma, she was actually my great grandma. She was Italian.
Yes. I would have just guessed by the Irish, but either way.
Yeah. She was Italian, but my grandma, her daughter was Irish and she was adopted.
I like what is that power, Anthony? What's the dark edgelord shit?
Infinite spins, I guess.
Okay, but what is it called?
It's called faggot.
I didn't really get the. They call it dark matter spin or something,
Oh, okay.
or something
Too bad
like
Austin
that.
isn't here to annoyingly explain to us what dark matter is.
Yeah.
Dark matter is what elephants produce when they've eaten too much.
Nice.
But yeah, Austin will explain it, and he'll get it like 80% right, and then we will,
That's fair. That's
like
generous
fix it.
but fair.
We'll fixate on that 20%, and then he will try to,
Make up bullshit.
Yeah, he'll either make up
Yeah,
bullshit or
dark matter
try
spin.
he'll try to reiterate in a way that gets another 80% wrong, and then we just keep going down a rabbit hole.
Nice. Very interesting. Oh, okay. I thought it was invincible for a second there. Did you just have that in the tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Many people don't know this, but elephants actually invented Crash Bandicoot. Elephants are Austin's favorite animal, and he wants to have sex with them.
I don't want to make fun of Austin too much, but before we got on here, Austin was doing philosophy homework, and it started a few conversations that were interesting. But the ones that you had, Jake, had nothing. Like, I should not have educated Austin about how bad his first take was, because you would have loved it. He tried to compare antimatter with the relationship to normal matter, with the philosophical argument about how God is both good and evil.
Oh yeah, the negative infinity, positive infinity
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Yes.
And I couldn't stop laughing at that concept and telling him how stupid it was.
He needs to be here to explain the philosophy of Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, the positive, negative, and the negative, negative. Well, the best part was I'm like, okay, so you're using it as a comparison, right? He's like, no, I'm just using it as, like to show the contradictions are the same. I'm like, oh, you mean like a comparison, Austin? You mean like that? He's like, no, you're making me sound stupid. I'm like, oh, I wonder why.
Make me sound stupid not knowing what a comparison is.
So yeah, Austin's he's a good boy. He knows a lot of things, maybe too much. We have to assassinate him.
If you think about it, Austin is completely correct, because think about this example, Lincoln.
Right.
You have the ultimate goodness personified by Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
And then you have the counterbalance, the ultimate evil of Dr. Neo Cortex. So that is the full scope. And then because Cortex made Crash, that means they share the connection instinctually.
Yes, just because, yeah.
Just because. So
Yeah.
that is, that is the Chewbacca defense. What was the Freddy Krueger thing?
Oh, I don't know why it's called that. It was like, it's fucking dumb why it's called that. It was just about, so in his class, they list that off as mentioning that, if the argument is, what was it, that greatness is good and he can't be evil, then how can you assign morality? And I can't remember why they called it Freddy Krueger, but I think it's dumb, so that's probably why I can't remember why. Yeah, if you Google it, I think you'll get an answer to that.
Freddy Krueger philosophy.
So how does this control, Anthony?
A little bit floaty, but it's not too bad.
That's good.
I'm not getting anything.
Really?
Philosophical concept, yeah.
Maybe his teacher just made that up.
No, his teacher is a gay.
Maybe.
It's just giving me, like, the themes of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Maybe if you search that specific author, that specific philosopher that he was talking about a lot.
Oh, yeah. Anselm.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just getting those missing. We'll do must include.
It must just be a cutesy argument that his teacher made for that the name of that argument.
Got it.
So yeah, Austin spent multiple hours wasting our times trying to disprove. How did you pronounce the guy's name?
Anselm.
Yeah, because he was very intrigued of doing that for some reason.
Yes.
Dragging on. What the hell is this? Is this the boss?
No, the boss does 2 more.
Yeah. What are you doing there, Anthony? What's going on? What were you doing there?
I was thinking about if I should play this level or not. Or call it a day.
Life decisions.
The truth of the matter, an evaluation and response to the conflict over truth between Generation X and evangelical Christianity.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
So, Anthony, what were your decisions in that final decision you made there?
I was like, 1 more.
Okay.
One more. Oh, this. So, the Freddy Krueger bit in this is just, there's a chart, I guess. I don't know what the context for it is, but it's just, they have a category on the most left-hand side, and then it will be, like, 2 different things that fit that, and then they're categorized Boomer and Gen X. So, like, movie villain for Boomer, Norman Bates. For Gen X, Freddy Krueger. For movies about gangs, Boomer, West Side Story, Gen X, Colors.
Nice.
This one is also funny. Sexual disease, Boomer, herpes, Gen X, AIDS. Let's see some others. Music innovation, Boomers, rock and roll, Gen X, rap.
Got him.
NASA memory, Boomers, Apollo 11 moon landing, Gen X, Space Shuttle Challenger explosion.
Yep.
I'm gonna see why it gave me Anselm.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Thomas Aquinas, like Augustine, was a significant Christian philosopher and theologian, though much later. Aquinas, though attempting to modify the thought of some of the earlier Christian thinkers like Augustine and Anselm in a more Aristotelian direction, I guess, yeah, Aristotle, he nevertheless confirms the older Greek idea that, considered in relation to intellect, to be is to be true making. I had no idea.
Yeah, very interesting.
I'm just gonna read more of those differences. Here you go.
Philosophy made around the idea of proving a preconceived notion is the funniest shit. Because they just make up the funniest. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Anthony? Why did you do this?
Why did I do it? I wanted to see if anything happened, and it didn't.
I'm kind of surprised nothing did happen.
Video game. Boomers. Pong. Gen X. Mortal Kombat.
Pong.
Rock group. Boomer. The Beatles. Gen X. Nirvana.
It is funny because there was I think it was the hard drive joke, but yeah, like Mortal Kombat is almost notoriously made up of fans that are kind of considered older now.
Yeah.
The hard times bit was Mortal Kombat is like Smash, but the people who choose the DLC characters are your dad.
Yeah.
And it was referencing Rambo was chosen.
That's pretty good. This is the best one by far. This is, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Alright.
Boomer. Fireman, policeman, nurse.
Okay.
Gen X. Alive.
It's aged pretty well.
I can't relate to that now.
No, yeah.
Certainly, nothing has changed.
It's went from doomer to being a YouTube star. That's my favorite statistic. Do you see that?
No.
I think it might have been an article from some stupid business site complaining about it, but it was like kids nowadays have stopped dreaming big, and now all just want to be YouTube stars. And it was just like it went from like #1 being like what's it called when you're in space?
Astronaut.
Yeah. Being an astronaut to being a YouTube star. Which, like, obviously makes sense. Like, I don't even blame kids at all. Like, why the fuck not?
Why would you want to go to space? Space sucks.
Like, that's just, if you really think about it, space really does suck. Like, why would you want to go to the bottom of the ocean? It's basically the same thing.
They're just
to see it, man.
Yeah, just to see it. You see it once though. That's not a job. That's a vacation.
There's a weird
True.
almost colonialism feel to it, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah.
We want
the final frontier, baby.
Yeah, we want to conquer space. That's all you should want to be an astronaut.
And YouTube stars almost the opposite, where it's just like complete what they would call oh, that killed you, damn. What's it called? Hedonism, where you just care about pleasure basically.
Yeah.
I mean, like it makes more sense. Like, why would you get to do what you want, but you film it and people watch it, so you make money. It just makes the most sense.
Which, it's funny because they also say it's one of those old platitudes where it's like, if you do a job you love, you never work a day in your life. And it's like, oh, I want to get a job doing what I enjoy doing.
You're like, no, not like that.
Yeah. I've joked about this before, but it's also like, you consider that how many people nowadays will go to college for, like, they do the jokes all the time, like, gender studies and underwater basket weaving, but a lot of people go for like very practical, like, quote unquote serious degrees, and then they get out and they just don't get hired, and they have to go back to fucking retail or food service or whatever.
Right.
So it's like, for a lot of young people, it's like, rolling the dice and seeing, hey, can I get enough of an audience that I can get like a couple $1,000s a month on YouTube and some other shit. Yeah, that is as, if not more, of a solid like strategy than hoping that, of the 50 places around you that you could go to that are related to your field of study. You'll get hired there without
But
having
Jake,
to know
what about
someone who works
enjoyment?
there.
What about what? Oh, enjoyment.
Enjoyment. That's another thing to consider. It's another good reason.
Yeah.
This is another funny difference between boomers and Gen X from this article here. From this paper, whatever you would want to call it. Political loyalties. Boomer, left versus right. Gen Xer, post-partisan.
That one
I'm
aged really well.
I'm so glad we're
We
in this
did it. We did it,
post-partisan
boys.
age.
I'm so glad we've conquered it out by saying both sides are equally bad. I'm glad that hasn't bit us in the ass in hindsight in any way.
We're so cool. Father, boomer, father knows best, in quotes. Gen X, absent father. Get fucked, Gen X.
This is where I'll stop.
But Anthony.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's
But
do it.
Anthony.
What about the boxes?
But Anthony.
It's too late for the boxes.
But Anthony, where's our presents?
The presents are over there. Santa Claus has them.
Let's check our skins again before we head out. I want to see if you got anything new.
Oh shit. Alright, let me check. Fuck, I got cancer, Jake. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I got melanoma.
I got a rock.
Oh, you have to unlock a certain amount of gems in the level itself.
Yeah, you gotta get all the gems in the level.
I thought it was just like a total.
In general, yeah.
Yeah. That's lame.
Boo.
I do like fucking Twitch streamer crash there, the fourth one.
Yeah,
The
go back
fourth
to the.
one?
Oh,
this
is that
one.
what they call it?
No, I didn't have
They
a
should.
name. But yeah, that one.
Poggers.
Yep.
Yeah, here's what I want you to do, Anthony. At some point on this profile, replay that
Hit
level.
the road.
Yeah, replay Hit the Road,
And
get all the gems to get that skin.
Yeah, so we need that. It'll make us famous.
It'll make us famous. Okay.
We'll be influencer crash
And next time.
next time.
We're gonna continue on our crash journey.
It's about time.